The community of Uvalde reeling 24 hours after the Austin American-Statesman and an Austin TV station released surveillance video of the Robb Elementary School shooting.
And a lot of people are upset over the lack of action from police after the shooter went inside the school and started shooting, ultimately killing 19 students and 2 teachers before he was killed by law enforcement. Our RJ Marquez is live in Uvalde with their reaction to what they saw in that video. RJ?
Yeah, David and Alicia, the majority of people here, everyone that we spoke to, in fact, were still very upset, very angry over that video being leaked out into the public or on social media as well. One woman was even telling us that she couldn't even bring herself to watch it and that she refused to see it on social media or even try and share it online. But there were also many questions from the people that saw that video about the police response after they finally went through that entire video and seeing the response for the very first time. So that leaked video, of course, shows law enforcement officials waiting in the hallway for 77 minutes before confronting the shooter inside the classroom here at Robb Elementary at last night's city council meeting. Many people shared their outrage and anger with law enforcement officials. Today, the people we talked to questioned whether their kids are even safe returning to school and wondering why these officers did not take action to protect these students and teachers.
If something like this would happen again, and they're gonna just stand there, or they're not gonna do nothing. Like, how are we supposed to feel our kids are safe? I don't feel my kids are safe. Going back to school, I don't think
it's right around the corner.
It's bad. It's not safe at all.
I saw it from the beginning to end, and it was a long time of people just like doing nothing, you know, just standing there, you know, honestly.
After reviewing that video, I mean, it angers me. Why so long? Knowing you have the same amount of weapons or you have more weapons than the shooter, and you have body armor, you have tactical gear on, and yet you didn't do anything. You took an oath, and that's a very serious thing.
So, Mr. Galindo, you just heard from him right there. He told us earlier that he served in the military for more than 20 years. And when you take an oath like this to serve and protect, that means that sometimes you have to put your life on the line. Now, as far as that leaked video, families here of the victims will get to meet with the Texas House of Representatives committee that's investigating this shooting. So that committee is going to meet with them on Sunday. They're going to answer any questions that these families may have about the video and also share with them their preliminary report. Reporting live from Uvalde, RJ Marquez, KSAT 12 News.